we're shopping again. We're at Mark's. We picked up a bunch of different things, including stuff for Tracy, and then we have to head back to Home Depot because the wall isn't 8 foot. It's a little bit bigger, so we got to buy 10-footers. So we got to head back there. Then we got a couple.
I say that's Reaper's fault.
Yeah, right. I don't go in his bedroom that often, people, at all. But then we got to hit up Home Depot and get taken care of that. And then we're going to go back. We had our 2 days of pretty good frost. In fact, Dawn said she had to get it off the car this morning. So we got to get those lilies brought back in and put them into the back pond as well today. And Richard, the plant guy who brought us a bunch of plants, I think he's going to stop by and say hi as well. Okay. Alright. We got all the shopping done. Found out that Gordon's, where we go to get some of the big stuff, especially like gravy and stuff, had a pretty good deal on yeast. So we'll have to remember that next time. Yeah, I gotta unlock it.
Reaper, I just thought of something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
No, because I thought of it.
Look,
Only
dude,
because the
I told
lights
you
on.
yesterday that if you come back over,
God.
we had to get gas because you passed by the gas station last time. Now, we just drove all the way up to Mark's and back, and now we're on our way up to Walmart, and we still haven't gotten gas. Look at that. It's way under E and the gas light's on.
We might not make it to the
There's a gas station up here on the right about less than an eighth a mile, so we'll make it. But
should. I don't know how long the lights
hey,
been on.
hey, just take a quarter tank is empty, okay? If it gets to a quarter, you need to stop.
That's when I got a full tank.
No, oh my God, I can't. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Okay, Reap. Now that feeling of confidence has come back because we made it all the way to the gas station. But I don't want you to start thinking you can use this as a go-to.
We got a whole thing. We could have went all the way under.
Oh my God, you stop it.
We got the dozen 10-foot 2x4s we need. And that was $70, $70 plus dollars?
$72.
72 bucks right there. Unbelievable. All right, so we took the stuff out of center because these are 10-footers. They're going to have to go all the way up. I hope it makes it. Find out here in a second. Just make it?
It makes it.
All right. All right. Now that I put those all in, you know, Rich is doing the last two.
Oh my God, you liar. Liar.
He's bitching at me because I didn't film him do the whole thing, so I had to do that, people.
Look, Josh films himself working. You film you doing stuff, and I film you doing stuff and Josh doing stuff. No one ever films me working, so everyone's giving me crap about me not doing nothing. And then you want to take credit for my work?
Hey everybody, all right, the 3,000, and thanks for all the comments and everything. I really don't want a camera. I like the phone. It might not be as good a picture, as vivid as what Big Rich is going to be producing, but I don't need the extra work right this minute. I'm just trying to do my thing. And besides, now that I am getting it in HD, 4K and everything, the video is looking better. And now that I know how to move a little bit slower and everything, they're coming out pretty good. So I'm happy with my camera. In fact, I looked it up, and this camera is the second best camera phone out there next to a Pixel. But I'm still paying on this one, so I'm not worried about it, people. And a lot of you said the videos are looking better, and my editing is getting better, so I'm okay with that. What I do need to do, or would like to do, I'm going to do, I already talked to my wife about it, was Will had one and he brought it and showed it to me and so forth, is a gimbal. That way I can put the gimbal on, the smoothness will be better, even better, but what it allows me to focus in and out and do things like that which I have to do manually on the phone, and then I'm pushing it and moving it, and the button and the camera moves, you know, so, you know, that's what I want, a gimbal. That's what I'm going to work on, people, but I'll pick that up, and then things will look good. But Rich, he's going to play with his, but he's got an extra hour and a half doing different stuff. I'm not really worried about doing that. Besides, everybody's telling me that the pictures are looking pretty good. So I know they're not going to be as vivid as Big Rich's, but they're still going to turn out good. So that's what I'm concerned about. So we'll play with it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, you know, everything's good. So we ended up going Home Depot. We made it back. Richie's outside working on building that wall for Big Rich. Rich is doing a tour for, I think Larry from OCA is here. And he's brought him one of the speakers for the convention coming up. And they went through and did a little tour. So everything went good there. They're in the back by the back pond. It's getting cold outside. It's been cold the last couple of days. Frost is hit, so we do got to get the tropical lilies in here in the next day or so. And we got a bunch of the 18 bulbs, tulip bulbs, pink, that Tracy would really like, that Dawn found. We're going to get them in there and planted. They can go all the way up to December, but we figure next week it's actually going to be in the 60s. So we can do that because the clay, the dirt around here is all clay. It's not dirt, it's clay. So we got an auger that you guys seen us, that green one. It's way bigger than the hole I need, but I can dig it out, I can add some soil in, put the bulb and new soil on top. That way, hopefully they germinate. And Big Rich took the driftwood out so you can really see the Allanite. And he is awesome. But he can't hide no more. And of course the piranhas are doing just fine. And I have to ask Big Rich what these are. Somebody said African arrows or something. I'm not sure. But they're in here now too. And they're curious. They're like, who are you? What you doing? Got any food? Okay. So we got a few more things we got to do. And probably call it a day. We'll run back on. I'm going to be here tomorrow, and then, well, Sunday's the Browns game, so I will not be here Sunday. But I'll be back Monday, of course. But yeah, we got some things to take care of next week. The weather's going to be nice, so we're going to take care of any more outdoor things that need to be done, and hopefully we'll get the tarp, or not tarp, but that plastic we bought, that 6 mil, and get that wrapped around the patio and get that all put up. So various projects coming up just to, you know, lock this place up for winter. We still got one more tour, but again, we're not going to do that until probably after the Cichlid Association convention, which is in 2 weeks from tomorrow. And of course, I got to show my girl Lavaka, and she's getting so big. Yeah, maybe I'll go. Because usually on the weekends, Josh gives her some clams. Looks like there's some clam shells in there, so I'll have to see the last time she had clams. And bring her out some clams and make her a happy little girl again. And we were talking about the tank. Big Rich is, the plants just literally took over. Problem is everybody hides in the back. Nobody wants to come out in the front. Everybody's hiding in the back. So Rich is going to do something, I'm not sure where, what, how. He's got a few tanks he's going to move around, and we'll figure that out. But we're going to get these guys out so they can, you know, be displayed more, because they are beautiful. And then the Australian lungfish, donated by Charles from Lone Star Rare Exotic Fish. And it was a ball getting to meet him and hang out with him and his mom. It was awesome. We got to hook up with them. In fact, they were so nice, they gave us a ride to dinner and brought us back and gave us a ride to the airport. That was very nice of them. And nobody has seen the albino frog for a while, but he's hiding back there and he's just doing fine. He was at the top just a little earlier, so he's doing fine. Let's turn around and see the 750 and the bigger lungfish. Okay, we haven't looked at this one in a while. Oh, he's cool looking. I wonder what kind he is. Got a mean disposition to him. But yeah, I like the 750. It's got a lot of cool cats in it. And the lungfish, of course. But this tank doesn't get shown too often. So we'll show this one. Alright. But all the fish, everybody doing good. And last but not least, the albino and platinum tank. And that cat, he is just so awesome. He's so big. There's the Oscar. Couple iridescent sharks. Brahmies. Yeah, what's up, big airline? These guys are just so cool. You got the fleckless down here. But as you see, everybody's doing just fine. And there's one in a gar from Vincent Wu, the other one right there. So everybody doing just fine. Okay. Alright, got that lumber home. His son Richie showed up. And they got the saw out. We got the arrows going in, and they're gonna start working back there. Oh no, I thought that was. They're gonna start putting that walls together in Big Rich's bedroom. Finish off the bathroom. They're expanding it so Tracy can get in there and use it. Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed the video. And it's weird. Big Rich was using my camera earlier. He even said, "No, shut off." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Does it all the time. Don't know why, but it does weird things. But even when I started recording, it wasn't on ultra high, and part of my video wasn't. So I'm going to keep an extra eye on that and make sure everything comes out good. Try to move it along slowly. I'll get a gimbal. But hope you enjoyed the video. We got a lot more stuff coming up. We got the OCA convention coming up, and Haley and a few other people are coming up, and then we got to go. We got to do an East Coast trip, I believe, one more trip. But everything going good. Hope you liked the video, enjoyed. Hit the subscribe, the like, share, all that good stuff, and we'll go deeper with the Reaper.